Hey, joining me now, I've got Anna Robinson with the Beaver Creek Resort Company. And Anna, we're talking about the unofficial kickoff to summer on Beaver Creek Mountain Blues, Brews, and Barbecue. What's going on with that great event this year?
So Blues, Brews, and Barbecue, like you said, Memorial Day weekend, the 28th and the 29th. You know, the name kind of says it all. We've got amazing blues music coming in. We've got tons of barbecue for everyone's taste. And then we've got beer over beer over beer.
So how many years has Blues and Brews been going on?
This is our 13th annual. So it's been our, unofficial kickoff to summer for quite some time now.
And there's a lot of big events, obviously, that take place in Beaver Creek over the year. Obviously, the Birds of Prey ski races and everything in the wintertime. But this is probably one of the bigger events over the course of an entire season, right?
It is. It's, kind of one of our bookend festivals. This one and Oktoberfest are really two of our largest ones with several thousand people throughout the village all weekend long.
And it goes on for a couple of days. And let's talk about, if someone wants to be a part of this, they walk into Beaver Creek, how does it all work? Do they go around and pay individually to try the food? Do you buy a pass? How does it work?
So it's all pretty easy. It's whatever you want it to be. The music's all free all weekend long. So if you just want to come up and hear some amazing blues music, please come up and see us. And then, you just pay at each vendor, and then we have a couple of bars set up all over the plaza. If you want to go to the Microbrew Festival, there is a ticket for that. So that one is on Saturday from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. It's $40 in advance, $50 at the door, and it is one of the largest Colorado-only microbrew festivals in the state.
So the festival, does it take place somewhere off-site, or is it all right there? You just go to the different microbrew vendors and be a part of it, or is it all in one area?
It's up on the back lawn, so the main festival is going to be on the plaza, around the ice rink. And then if you just go up the escalator, you'll hit the microbrew festival.
So then up there on the lawn also at the base of Centennial, that's also where they're going to be having the Big Green Egg cooking competition like they did last year?
We've actually moved it this year.
Okay.
So I've moved it to the Covered Bridge bus stop so that more people can kind of see it, spectate on their way into the festival. And that one is always super fun. It's sponsored by our friends at Big Green Egg, obviously. So we have 15 amateur-only teams competing for, obviously, glory and bragging rights, but also a Big Green Egg.
And they have no idea what they're going to be cooking with until they're handed their basket of goodies, just like the cooking show Chopped.
Yeah, so they come, they're allowed to bring their own spices, rubs, oils, anything that you think you might want to use, and then they find out what meat they're cooking, and then also several items to work into a side dish.
That's going to be a lot of fun. And let's get back to the beginning of the title of this event, the blues side of it. A lot of headlining music again this year. That's a big part of this event.
It is. It's a huge part of this event, and we are really excited about our lineup this year. It's actually a pretty heavily decorated lineup. Saturday's headliner is going to be John Mayall, who is known as the godfather of British blues. So he's been on the scene for a long time. He brought up people like Eric Clapton, Mick Fleetwood, all kinds of people. It's amazing the talent that he's worked with, and he was just recently, within the last couple of weeks, inducted into the Blues Hall of Fame.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. And then who else do we have coming up? There's another great band we heard about, something with the Painkillers.
Sunday is Tommy Castro and the Painkillers. They're also widely known in the blues world and have won the B.B. King Entertainer of the Year award.
So Blues, Brews, and Barbecue coming up on May 28th and 29th. A couple of fun-filled days to kick off summertime.
Yeah, I mean, what else could you need? You've got
That's right.
Great music, great food, great beer. I mean, nothing's missing.
That's right. So BeaverCreek.com has all the information. Anna Robinson with the Beaver Creek Resort Company. We'll see you at Blues, Brews, and Barbecue at the end of May.